When you see dramatic images of floods sweeping through Texas, it's easy to think the disaster struck out of the blue. But in reality, there were early warnings, alerts and signals that could have helped people prepare if they were paying attention. So, what were those early warnings before Texas got hit by these floods? Let's break it down. First off, the National Weather Service plays a big role. They constantly monitor weather patterns and issue updates. In the days leading up to the floods, meteorologists noticed a massive storm system moving in from the Gulf of Mexico. They saw high moisture levels in the air and models started predicting really heavy rainfall. By about 72 hours before the worst flooding began, the National Weather Service started putting out flood watches for large parts of Texas. Now, a flood watch doesn't mean flooding is happening yet. It means conditions are right for it. It's a heads up. Keep an eye out. Be ready to act. As the storm got closer and rain started falling, those watches turned into flood warnings. A warning is more serious. It means flooding is either happening or about to happen very soon. These warnings were pushed out through weather apps, TV alerts, and radio broadcasts. People living in flood-prone areas were told to get ready to move if needed, and to avoid driving through waterlogged roads. But it's not just official channels. Social media plays a massive role these days. Local authorities and even regular people were posting live updates about rising water levels, road closures, and where to find shelters. If you were following local news or had weather alerts turned on, you would have seen these warnings build up hour by hour. Another important early warning came from river gauges and flood sensors placed around Texas. These devices measure how much water is flowing in rivers and creeks. When the water started rising fast, automated alerts were sent to emergency services and anyone signed up for notifications. This gave some communities precious extra time to get out or prepare. But let's be real. Not everyone catches these warnings. Sometimes people ignore them, or the alerts don't feel urgent enough until things get serious. And in some areas, the rain fell so hard and fast that flash floods happened before anyone could react, even with all the warnings. So, here's the takeaway. Before the floods hit Texas, there were early warnings. Weather forecasts, official alerts, real-time data, and community updates. The challenge is making sure everyone pays attention and knows what to do when those alerts come. Because when it comes to floods, a few extra minutes can make all the difference. Stay safe, stay alert, and always take flood warnings seriously.